What's up guys, Dr. Aaron McEnroe here with Revival Performance Physical Therapy, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a sidestepping with a posterior pelvic tilt. So that's going to be engaging your core and your butt to do that posterior pelvic tilt and kind of keep your back without being as arched as much, so less lordosis in your low back, while you're sidestepping, which is going to be working your hip abductors. So these muscles here on the side of your glutes right there and the hips. So first thing you're going to do is put a green TheraBand or whatever TheraBand we give you, or hip circle, whatever it is. Put this around the knees, so just like this. So it doesn't really matter if it's a little above or a little below. I like it a little above. That's just a little bit more comfortable for me. One thing you want to think about here is keeping your feet pointing straight ahead. So you'll have a tendency to point it like this. Don't do that. So keep your feet straight ahead. So I like to kind of mark them and line them up with the boards here. If you have boards in your house or tiles, keep them parallel to that. And then the posterior pelvic tilt. So that's using your pelvis here and tucking it under a little bit. That's going to engage your core and your butt and keep your pelvis at a level here instead of tilting forward like that. So posterior pelvic tilt, keeping that engaged there, and then keeping those feet straight, keeping that posterior pelvic tilt, sidestepping to the side, just like that. Doesn't have to be huge steps because we don't want to be wobbling around like this. So keeping that pelvis level, core engaged, glutes engaged, feet pointing straight, staying parallel, and sidestepping, just like this. So some of the things you don't want to do is where you're really wobbling like this, or if you can do it in the mirror, even better, so that you make sure you're not hiking your hip up like this each time. So keep that pelvis level this way and this way with the posterior pelvic tilt, and this way with just conscious effort of staying like this. Okay? Do the prescribed amount, have fun.